Namaste, welcome to Pradesha Food Recipes. Today I have come up with one of the mouth-watering and favorite dishes of Andhra, which is stuffed brinjal. So actually I'm not going to stuff anything but going to prepare it in a different way. So let's see how to cook it. In hot water, take a lemon size of tamarind, and in a pan add some oil. Once it gets heated, add some groundnut seeds and fry it for about 2 minutes. Now add copra, chilies, and fry it for about a minute, and then lastly add some sesame seeds. Now once gets cooled, add it into the mixer jar, add some little water and grind it to a paste. Now take the fresh and same sized and tender brinjals. That should be ideal for this recipe. Now make it into 4 halves as shown in the video. And you can cut all the brinjals like this and keep it aside. In a pan, take oil enough for deep frying, and once it gets heated, add the brinjals. You can cook for about anywhere between 3 to 5 minutes. Now take it into the strainer. Now in another pan, take some oil. So once the oil gets heated, add some mustard seeds. Once it starts spluttering, you can add cumin seeds and then some handful of curry leaves. Okay, now add chopped onions. Now add some ginger garlic paste and cook till the raw smell goes away. Now add finely chopped tomatoes. Cover it and cook for about 2 minutes. Now you see the tomatoes are turned very smooth. Now add red chilies. I took about 2 spoons and 1 spoon coriander powder, little turmeric, cumin powder, fennel powder and salt as per taste, and fry it all till the raw smell goes away. Now add the ground paste and add some water. Now keep stirring it. So you have to wait till the gravy boils. Okay, now you can cover it and cook for about maybe 2 minutes. Now you can add the pre-cooked brinjals. Stir gently. Now you can cover and cook for about 7 to 10 minutes and keep stirring in between. Now you see that the gravy is thickened and brinjals are getting cooked. You have to be very gentle while stirring it. Should make sure that the brinjals are not breaking. Now you can add the tamarind juice. Mix the tamarind juice properly with the gravy and then cover and cook for about again 5 to 10 minutes. So now you see that the oil getting separated from the gravy. Be gentle while mixing it. After opening the lid, you can just cook it about 2 minutes on low flame without lid. Now you can add a teaspoon of garam masala and coriander leaves. Let it cook for about a minute. This gravy should be thick, then it will look nice and it will have a good taste to eat. Now just rest it for a while, and here you go. Your delicious and mouth-watering recipe is ready. Hope you like it. If you like, please do like, share and comment. Do not forget to subscribe. Thank you.